Hare Krishna. See in the potency of illusion the glory of its master. When we see someone reading a novel and completely absorbed, lost in that novel, we think, oh, the author must be very expert. The author has made such a plot, written such a story, this person has got completely absorbed. So we see in the reader's absorption the author's expertise. Similarly, when we look at the world around us and we see how people who are all eternal souls, absorbed in bodily consciousness, absorbed in pursuing temporary material pleasures, then that vision can also stimulate us to appreciate the power of the maker of the illusion. How is it that spiritual souls are becoming so infatuated with material things? That illusion is the power beyond that illusion must be extraordinary, and that power is actually a person. There is an illusory energy, but beyond that illusory energy there is a supreme person. The Bhagavad-gita 7.14 points to this person and it declares, Daivi Yesha Gunamai Mama Maya Duratyaya Mame Vaye Prapadyante Maya Metam Tarantite. Says Daivi Yesha Gunamai. This Maya, which is Gunamai, which is made of the modes, is divine. Mama Maya Duratyaya. It is my Maya. And Mame Vaye Prapadyante. Those who surrender unto me, Maya Metam Tarantite, they will go beyond the Maya. So basically Krishna is telling that he is the Lord, the Master, the maker of illusion. He uses the illusory energy as the agent, as the instrument, but ultimately it is he who is the maker of the illusion. Now we may wonder that if Krishna has made the illusion, does he want us to get into the illusion? No. That's the difference. Whereas the author wants us to get absorbed in the illusion, Krishna doesn't. No, Krishna has created this illusion because we wanted to enjoy separate from him. But he also knows that we are his eternal parts. And just as parts, we cannot stay separate from him. Disconnected from him, we can never be happy. So, knowing this and desiring our real happiness, he provides us knowledge through guru-sadhu-shastra about how to come out of illusion. So now the best way is through the practice of Bhakti Yoga. Bhakti Yoga centers on fixing the mind on Krishna, because when we fix our consciousness on Krishna, then that gives us a higher fulfillment. That makes it easier for us to resist the allure of worldly enjoyment. Now, how can we fix our mind on Krishna? There are directly devotional activities such as hearing, chanting, studying scripture, and if we do these activities diligently, then our consciousness becomes permeated with Krishna, and then we can perceive him everywhere, including even in the power of the illusion that keeps us away from him, that makes us forget him. How? We see, oh, how powerful is Krishna that he can make a person completely forget the reality. So like that we can appreciate Krishna. Now when we appreciate Krishna as Krishna's power as is manifested through the illusions he has created, and does that mean that what does that lead to? Actually that leads to a healthy respect. He says this is Krishna's illusory energy. I shouldn't fiddle with it. Even I will get trapped in it. So let me keep a safe distance from it. And further, even if we somehow fall into illusion, then as soon as we remember, oh, this is Krishna's illusory energy, then that inspires us to take a more positive approach. Normally, if we fall into illusion, if we enjoy, and when we find that there's no enjoyment, then we berate ourselves. Why was I so foolish? When will I learn something? So, by such self-flagellation, beating ourselves, we actually stay self-conscious. But remembering Krishna's position as the Lord of Illusion helps us to become Krishna conscious. We can meditate, oh, the same person whose arrangement, whose potency put me in illusion, that same person will help me come out of illusion if I just surrender to him, if I just show him sincerely my desire to come out of it. When our focus thus goes on Krishna's power, and when we remember that Krishna's power is available to us, then the same discouraging falls which had discouraged us earlier, we see those falls also as evidence of Krishna's power. And then we see that same power will help me to come out, and then the power of the illusion, the falls that are caused by the illusion, they also become stimuli for encouraging us. Yes, how powerful is Krishna? And that powerful Krishna is ready to help me to come out of illusion. So let me devote myself to Krishna. Thus the sources of encouragement, discouragement can become the source of encouragement if we fix our consciousness on Krishna. Thank you.